On this episode of You Can't Eat the Grass, we're double stuffing Thanksgiving weekend with 2 markets. But after this, we are quitting farmers markets cold turkey till next spring. Despite the time of year, there's still a cornucopia of color, so sit back and gobble up this tasty video.
Packages are fun, but pallets are definitely better.
Looks good. Still lots of nice zinnias out there.
Probably gonna be the last one though, last pick. For flower farmers, the busiest market of the year is Mother's Day, which is the beginning of our season. But last year, the busiest market of the year was Thanksgiving weekend, and that's this weekend now. As a veggie farmer, Thanksgiving is awesome because you have all the summer crops, you have all of your fall crops coming in, people are buying lots and lots of food for big feasts, there's a lot to sell and a lot of people shopping. Last year, we sold every single bouquet that we brought down. People also want to bring flowers for their Thanksgiving meals. But I don't know how busy it is. This could end up being one of our best weekends of the year. It's gonna be busy though. We have the Saturday Kelowna Farmers Market. We wanna send down lots of bouquets to get lots of customers, lots of bigger bouquets. We have the roadside stand. People love that it's just a grab and go situation. Lots of people are gonna be picking stuff up on the way to their dinners. And in addition to that, me and the kids are going off to a local orchard to do a small market as well. So we have a lot of work to do. We need to pick almost every flower available on the farm and get it all ready. And we need to do it before 4 in the morning because I need to go to bed at a decent time. This is the last thing that I have to pick. We need to start turning all the flowers that we have into bouquets because, crunch time. We need to get this done before, daybreak, because I need to actually get sleep because I have the market that I'm going to be selling at too. I'm almost there. I have a little bit more of the zinnias to pick. This video is sponsored by Established Titles, and ever since I got my title, making me officially Lady Serina, everything has changed. Established Titles is a fun and novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland while helping global reforestation efforts. When you purchase a title pack, you get at least 1 square foot of dedicated land with a unique plot number and a fund certificate. Then, because of the historic Scottish tradition of calling landowners lairds, you can officially call yourself a lord or lady, which is a fun little detail to add to your next plane ticket or dating profile. Most of all, I love that every order leads to a tree being planted by One Tree Planted or Trees for the Future. The first 200 people to purchase with my link will be near my plot, where we can build a grassless kingdom. It makes an amazing last-minute gift. Established Titles is actually running a massive Black Friday sale right now. Plus, if you use the code NOGRASS, you get an additional 10% off. Go to establishedtitles.com/nograss to get your gifts now and help support the channel. There's one thing I know for sure, and that is I'm getting one of these for Ian for Christmas.
In about 12 hours, I will be leaving the farm for the last farmer's market of the year. It sounds pretty crazy. A year is a long time. It goes by fast, but it also takes forever. Last market, time to go enjoy all the fun stuff about the market. I love being down there, so I'm definitely going to miss it. But we were planning on doing harvesting this afternoon, and then we got our giant tulip and, daffodil and some other bulbs and stuff. We got that order. It came in. and we kind of had to pack it down from the top of the farm. So that took a bit of time that we were supposed to be harvesting, and we had some other stuff to do. But now it's all harvesting and bouquets until they are done. Watch out, Feather.
We have a million flowers. Felt like, we weren't picking very much stuff, but then I come in here and it looks pretty good. We got a lot of stuff going on. It's 10 o'clock now, and ideally I'd snap my fingers and this would just be bouquets instead of buckets and buckets of flowers. I have some progress. I've made these $40 bouquets, but basically for Ian's market, this entire rack needs to be filled with bouquets for me to be done. And then I need to make about 20 bouquets for the roadside stand. And then for the market that I'm going to, that at least clears up some time for me, because I'm just gonna take whatever's left into buckets, and I'm doing a bouquet bar by the stem type situation. And if it's quiet, I can just spend the time building bouquets while I'm there. At least I don't have to make bouquets for that, because 2 o'clock, I kind of figure 2:30 is kind of my limit. I need to stop at that point and go to bed no matter what I have done. So that gives me, like 4 solid hours. I should be able to pump out, $12 to $1,500 in that amount of time worth of bouquets, which, should get me where I need to be. Well, I'm doing pretty good for schedule. It's currently 2:45, so not too far off of my aim of being done by 2:30. I have lots of $40 bouquets. I have a big cart full of buckets for the roadside stand to keep all of our regular local customers happy for grab and go bouquets for Thanksgiving. And there's tons of flowers still left for me to bring down for my bouquet bar. So I'm excited to see how this is gonna go tomorrow.
Well, no more waiting. It's market morning, and it's mixed feelings today. I'm thinking all the way back to Mother's Day when the selling part of our season started this year. A lot of stuff went on between then. It goes fast, but it also goes slow, I just want to get out there and see all the people. I'm hoping that, lots of the customers show up. Just kind of close the season off on a positive note. And then afterward, I'll just kind of be able to be there for the last little bit of Serina's market. I hope that market goes really well too, because that's all the people in our local area. Anyone who shows up there is probably a potential roadside customer. Serina, she got into bed around 3 o'clock or so she worked a little bit later than she wanted to, but not by much. She did really good. I think the bouquets look pretty amazing this year. This is the last time we get to sell for the year. You know, then we go back and we rewrite all of our plans and see what we're gonna do next year, but it's not next year yet. It's still this year. And get packed up, get off to that market. The truck is all packed. I'm ready to go. Last night, Serina made 20 bouquets for the roadside stand as well, and she packed those up there by herself, so I don't have anything else to do. I just gotta get on the road and get down to that market. The last market is finally open. It's 8 o'clock and no sales so far, but the flowers look great and I think there's gonna be a lot of traffic today. I'm really excited. I'm gonna do my final bit of setup and then, yeah, hopefully I'm busy all day selling these flowers. It's right before it gets all sold out. It's 9 a.m. The market's been open for 1 hour and we've already sold 360 bucks. So I think Serina was right when she said that the $40 bouquets are gonna have a lot of demand this week. They're the majority of the bouquets that we've sold. So $40 on Thanksgiving is definitely the price point to aim for.
It's 9:30 and I've been busy packing up the van because now it's my turn to get ready to go to the market.
All right, now we're 2 hours into the market and, you know, everything's going really well. We're like 640, so, you know, sales are strong. The $40 bouquets are selling amazing. I think that they're almost sold out already. And now the $20 are starting to sell through. So, like, we got one market here and then we got the other market that Serina's going to. Today's gonna be a really good day. I'm pretty excited to see what the final total is.
We have our loose flowers all set up now. Leah was a great helper. I couldn't have done it without her. And now we're gonna start making some bouquets.
All right, here's the final market update. It's 11:30 and we're sellouts, complete sellouts. We just sold our last $40 bouquet and the 20 ones, they're all gone. They were gone a little while ago. So, I mean, we should have made more bouquets, right? It's a good way to end the year.
Market is pretty much over. I think it officially ended. There's still people, but and we did pretty good. We probably sold over $500. And even better than the money is we got to meet a bunch of our regular customers. Lots of people coming by and saying, "Oh, I buy flowers from you all the time." You know, so it's a really fun day. The kids got to hang out with their friends, play in the orchard. You know, we really like being here.
Today was a really long day. It was exhausting, but I was motivated all day by this, you know, just drive to make the most of the last market of the year. The last two markets of the year, actually, because I got to go and check out Serina's market after I was done mine. The sales were pretty crazy today. Things sold so easily. It was amazing. Part of the reason it was so fun is just because it was like customer, 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 customer. There's lots of emotions, I think, connected with the end of the market season. I love them so much. They're amazing social time, and they just like, they feed my soul. They make me feel good inside. I'm gonna miss not having the markets around, but, you know, we're really excited for next year because, you know, I think we can do a lot better than we did this year. I think there's a lot of room for improvement, and I think we're going to be able to do it. You know, I really think that we're going to be able to find some success. So the final numbers were pretty amazing. I sold like almost $1,500 at the farmer's market because a bunch of the dried flowers sold, but then Serina sold like $500 and the roadside stand sold like $400. So, you know, you add that all up and that's a number, and that number is pretty big. So, you know, yeah, go team, right? I just cleaned all the buckets and swept the floor because it's not over. It is not over. Tomorrow is going to be another busy day. Almost everybody who bought a bouquet today was like, oh, I'm going to a dinner tomorrow. Will it last a day? I'm like, yeah, I hope it'll last a day. Now everything is all cleaned up and Serina can be ready tomorrow to make a bunch of bouquets in this like clean, nice space. And she can have a pleasant time doing that, you know, in one of the last big, busy rushes of the season. 3, 2, 1.
Are you dying?
Another big thank you to our sponsor, Established Titles. And don't forget to check out the link down in the description and to use our code NOGRASS to get an additional 10% off.
I'm really cold.